I think I might have solved dark matter, um, the mystery. Probably not, but hear me out. So there's this mystery in which galaxies are spinning a lot faster than they should. And they're like, oh, either Einsteinian physics is wrong, or we need to figure out why the galaxies are spinning faster than they should. So they invented this thing called dark matter, which doesn't exist actually. It's just a fabrication to explain everything. Oh, so this mysterious matter doesn't interact with anything, it doesn't interact with itself, it just creates more gravitation for everything. And that's why everything can spin faster.
That's interesting.
So there's been other alternative theories, but anyway, um, there's a couple of things that could make that possible without dark matter, in my opinion. And look, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to sound like I do with this audience. Okay, so.
Or not. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe not. You know, somebody actually knows more than I do, and they're going to see how dumb I look, but that's fine. All right, so we have some factors here that to consider. All right, first, how do they know the galaxies are spinning? You can't observe them spinning. They spin like a billion years of revolution or something. Or whatever, you know, certain amount of millions of years. So probably the way they do that is they look at the red shift and blue shift, and they're pretty sure they can measure the speed of something based on the red shift, blue shift of light. So that's, you know, if that's accurate and all that, then maybe they have a reading on the speed. But who knows? Maybe we have that inaccurate. Secondly, you could have a lot more black holes. You can't really detect them in a galaxy, can you? I mean, really? It's a galaxy. How are you going to see a black hole? They're very small, and they have a lot of gravitational pull. So it could be a whole lot more black holes that, you know, and besides that, they're adding up all of this mass that they are calculating is in there, which is kind of like a guess, right? Are they guessing it based on the light or what? I mean, how do they know how many stars are in this galaxy and stuff? Hi, Junior, JR.
You gotta pick a number.
Right, you know, so, well, they're so far off because they're finding out there's 5 times the gravitational pull that should be there according to their calculations in some cases, and it's different every other case. So the next thing to figure, so I've named two factors, the red shift, blue shift of light to be analyzed.
Circle of life.
Huh?
I said the circle of life.
That's what I thought you said. No, it's the light.
Yeah, I know.
Black holes, and then thirdly, time dilation. Have we considered time dilation in this thing? If they're moving a lot faster than they should, is this because of time dilation? Sup, didn't realize this was live. Oh, okay. It is. You are live now in comment section. JR. So, but I think the way it would work would be the opposite. They would appear to be slower than they actually are moving. So I'm not sure. It's kind of a mind bender. So, but here's the thing. This is what really might be something. Okay. I'm sorry to bore everybody, but I'm almost done. Okay.
I was gonna say this wasn't on the list of things we were gonna talk about, but okay.
But I thought of this today.
Eating,
okay.
So I don't have to complain.
The other side, the balance of gravity is centrifugal force, okay? And this is the other side of things that we're not talking about, right? So centrifugal force balances out gravity, and that is, you know, the law of objects in motion tend to stay in motion unless otherwise acted upon. So everything wants to go straight, and gravity bends that, so it's pulling to go straight while gravity's pulling it in. That's why you get the rotation. All right. Well, with gravity, there is a bend. So the closer you get to something, hi, Will Garza. the gravity is more intense. As you go away, it's less intense, and it's inversely proportional. So it's many times, the gravitational pull here. The distance, it's multiple. Okay. Well, what if there is the opposite effect with what was that thing I just said? The force.
Yeah, centrifugal force.
Centrifugal force. What if it's the opposite? On a macro level, its ability to affect the things wanting to go straight, maybe it's weaker. So essentially, on a macro scale, its effect is not as dramatic. That would essentially strengthen gravity, or it would seem to strengthen gravity on a macro level. So how do we test that? I have no idea, but it's a theory. That's my alternative to the black matter or dark matter theory. So if somebody else comes up with that, hey, you heard it first here, because nobody's going to know. Some famous person is going to come up with that. So probably, unless they know stuff I don't know and know why. Yeah.